Yes, guys, welcome to SFeatleyTV, and we're back for another transfer target show. This one, another live show for you. The next show on Wednesday will be recorded, pre-recorded. So it gives me more time in the day to do other things for other streams. So yeah, we're gonna just go in for the latest news, and then I'll put the link in the chat for you to come and have your say about it. But yeah, where should we start? We'll start with Tielemans, because Tielemans has been floating around in terms of the actual sale of him. We all know he's leaving Leicester Football Club this season, and there is like a cut price on him, so it makes a very, very, very good target for not just Arsenal, but a few clubs. For example, so yeah, let me just have a look at this. So obviously Arsenal are one of the main candidates. You've got Leicester City are looking also at looking at AS Monaco as possibly a replace as a team to go to. I heard at some point he wanted to go that there was some rumors he wanted to go to Spain, but that seems to have died down. So let's have a look at Tielemans on Twitter. See what's going about on Twitter right now. Blah blah blah. Get past all the people that are. Get past all the. Right, so here we go. Found it. Make sure you do smash the like button. Make sure you smash the subscribe button as well. Arsenal will make an offer of 35 million euros to Leicester to secure the services of Yuri Tielemans. That's the latest so far. Another one saying that it could be around £25 million to get it done. Let's have a look. Trying to see if there's anyone else that are interested in the club, but it seems to be Arsenal at the main forefront of this. And we know Fabrizio Romano has spoken heavily about Arsenal that they're gonna go in for. I think this week in for Tielemans, especially with this asking price. And why not? Like, Arsenal need quality in the midfield, need an experience in the midfield, and he is a quality midfielder that could go next to Partey. You can kick Xhaka out. That would be a great bonus. We could finally get rid of him. So yeah, I think like this is really positive Arsenal news if Arsenal can actually get it done. Right, it is dependent on whether Arsenal can get it done or not. Right, we've had so many times before where we look like we're going to get this player, and then all of a sudden it just doesn't turn out. And it turns out we never actually did any investigation in the first place. But that's usually why I only listen to certain journalists, but such as Romano. So if Romano's saying it, usually that I would most likely believe it. So Leicester City are looking to recoup the money they paid Monaco for Yuri Tielemans, and while Arsenal are trying to stick around the £25 million mark. So it's about agreeing on a price. So I think how much did Tielemans cost them? How much did it, right, let's have a look. How much? £40 million. So they're saying, so it's around £40 million when they bought him, right, back in 2019. So they're looking to more stay around that mark. Arsenal wanted to be more 25 million because of obviously the fact that everyone is like Yuri Tielemans is on his last year of his contract. So and they all know that he's going to leave Leicester. There's no going to be renewing of the contract. So that's why Arsenal probably try and be a bit more insistent on sticking to that price tag. I think they'll probably meet somewhere probably around about 30, something like that. It's 35. If it's an extra 10 mil, why not? Right, and that would be what? Gabriel Jesus, because we're going to go and talk about him. Scamacca, Tielemans, one more player, right, that we could get if we're only supposed to be spending 150 mil. I know we need a lot more than that. We need another defender for certs. So yeah, but there's been no talk apparently of defenders. Actually, what a surprise! There's been no talk. Has anyone heard of any talk about any any defenders coming to Arsenal? Because I haven't heard anything. It's very funny that everyone's been spinning about how he's fixed the defence, right? With Ben White and Gabriel, yet we conceded more goals than we did last season, the season before, right? But because of that notion that he's fixed the defence, we're now not talking about the midfield. We're not looking at the defence anymore. That really doesn't make sense, does it? That doesn't make sense, right? We conceded more goals this season just gone. That tells you our defence is not good enough still, right? But because of this notion of he fixed defence that everyone keeps banging on about, because the fans won't ever let this fucking thing go, of how great he's done with defence, all of a sudden we're not looking at defenders anymore. We're looking at midfielders and creativity, which is an important part of it because, you know what I mean? It's absolutely... I still am working with a guy that is Arteta in, is he? Yeah, he is. Sorry, yeah, I'm sorry, like, come on. Like, do I have to bang it on again? Like, bang the drum again? Like, the guy had numerous chances to get top four. Bottled every single one of them. Right? Bottled Villarreal. What else has he done? He's supposed to fix the defence. Conceded more goals. Right? Apart from Hickey and Zinchenko, no. But that's the thing. That's the only thing I've heard. That's probably the only thing I've heard. But it's not. It's not like we're looking like we're gonna buy him. Like, it's not like Scamacca where we're going in hard for him. It's like, are we interested? Are we interested? Like, I don't have to run all that this strip again about Arteta. I'm not gonna have to. Like, it's simple as that. Like, if he thinks that 5th place, right, with 3 extra wins, right, the same amount of losses, and more goals conceded than the year before, is progress and is worthy of giving a new contract, he's a prick. He needs to start actually raising his standards for this football club. Right? Start supporting the club with the standards of actually when we used to compete for the title. Right? Why don't we can do that? Right? Because I tell you what, if we had an elite manager, we'd be in 4th. Right? We also had an elite manager. Do you think we'd be struggling getting players right now? No. Look at Ten Hag. Like, Ten Hag is nearly convincing Lyon and they've had their worst season this season just gone. Hey, what a elite manager does, doesn't it? Innit? So, yeah. Rest my case. Right? The guy's a liability. He's got no plan B. Right? One way of working. If it don't work, he just sits there with his arms folded. Don't know what to do. Right? And then just makes predictable substitutions that anyone can read out of a book. So, yeah. There you go. But if that's apparently good enough for Arsenal Football Club, yeah, keep him. Don't expect us ever to win a title, though. I'm telling you. He could buy whoever he wants. He will never win a title. Right? Because I'll tell you what, this season, we're going to buy all these players. Do you know what? No. Ben White, mate, that guy should be arrested for impersonating a defender. He should be arrested for impersonating a football player. Honestly. That's why we need another defender. Because of him. He's shit. He's donkey. He's pony. He's rubbish. Right? He's supposed to be good enough for Arsenal Football Club. When we used to have Tony Adams, Sol Campbell, Martin Keown, right? Colo Toure, Stevie Bold, right? I'm going back long time now. Winterburn, Cole, Lauren, right? But he's good enough. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Get out of the Arteta coffee. Right. Got a Norwich director and a Norwich mate, we got a Norwich director who's a fraud. Literally. We'll explain that on another show. I'm doing alright, Paul. How you doing, mate? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so that's Tielemans, but like I said, we could buy whoever we want, right? What's going to happen? We'll buy all our players this season. We'll get all our targets, but we don't make top four. Do you know what the excuse is going to be? Oh, you can't expect him to compete with Ten Hag, Conte, Klopp, Pep, Tuchel. You know that's all they're going to say. That's all they're going to say. All these Arteta fans, you can't expect them to do that. He's such a young manager. You can't expect him to do that. Like, they're such elite managers. Come on, give him a break. If he can't handle it, fuck off. Like, fuck off. Like, if you cannot compete, right, with your competition, you are not good enough for Arsenal Football Club. Simple. Right? That means you should piss off and we should get an elite manager so that we can actually compete with those managers. Like, not give it excuses. Don't tell me, and he's bought the shirt as well. Like someone else we know. Right? By the way, like, you can try and hide it, but we all know you bought it. You can tell by the collar. So, anyway, and we will find out. Trust me, Arsenal Gossip column, trust me, you'll find out what I'm on about. That'll be Wednesday. But yeah, so Tielemans, Gabriel Jesus, like I said, is still on. Let me have a look at the what was it that we were agreed on so far with Jesus. Let's have a look. Gabriel Jesus. Right, yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to hear. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, hello. Surely that's come out of our... Right. Whoa, hold the brakes. We've agreed personal terms from from what I gather, we agreed personal terms with the player. Right, terms have been agreed personal. Right, just working out a price. Right, and out of nowhere, right, I'm gonna, yeah, got it. Whatever. Tottenham have offered a 47 million euro offer to sign Man City striker Gabriel Jesus and want to finish. Wow. Oh shit. We're now going into a bidding war with Conte and Tottenham. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah. The Arteta's done so well getting fifth, isn't he? Yeah. So well that he's now gonna have Jesus snatched from under his nose. Why? Because he didn't finish in the Champions League. Right? And he's just going to get fobbed off by Spurs of all clubs. Our arch rival Spurs. The one he bottled top four to. The one he basically gift wrapped it and gone, here you go, have it. Like, here you go, Conte. I don't want fourth, you have it. And yeah, all our Arsenal fans with their new shirts jumping up and down in the stadium because we got fifth. Super Mick Arteta! Yeah, right. Fucking hell. Oh. Don't make me laugh. That's why I said anyone is still backing this guy, you're a knob. Honestly, get honest. Yeah, he got. Mate, it's hilarious. It is absolutely fucking hilarious. That would be quality. Part of me wants Spurs to actually do it. That just really, really, really make me laugh. Obviously, I don't. I do want Arsenal to go and beat them to it. But if that's really the case, Tottenham are getting in there. We've got no hope. Jesus is going to literally look at that and say, Arteta with Arsenal after the chances you've had last season. Yeah, right. Or Conte. I'll tell you what, I know what I'll go for. Fucking hell. Right, if I was Jesus, that is, because if I was myself, as an Arsenal fan, I wouldn't go to Spurs. But that's because I hate Spurs. But if I'm Jesus, who isn't an Arsenal fan, I'll do whatever. Like, I'll go to Conte, mate. Got more chance of winning the trophy. So, yeah, that's just made me fucking laugh. That's just made me giggle. All the goonies in the house, mate. Trust me, that's gonna make me laugh so hard if that happens. I'm gonna move on to a little bit of Chelsea news in a minute. Chelsea, as we know, have signed Dembele. As far as Dembele has pretty much been signed by Chelsea Football Club. Right? That's pretty much done deal. Right? So, in terms of Romelu Lukaku has been given, has left the club. He's going to leave the club, right? They're looking ways to get rid of him. So the favourites are that it looks like it could look like that Lukaku could be going back to Inter, the original club they bought him from. So comes in for a season, doesn't really shine or perform to the level they wanted to. So they sell him back to Inter, where, to be honest, I think that's the best place for him, to be honest. I don't think he's right for the Premier League. I don't think he suits the Premier League. But he'll suit Serie A. Because he's been, like, at Inter, he was showing great stats, and that's the curious thing. Whenever you buy some from abroad, it's always that doubt that they might not be able to be good enough to play in the Premier League because of how stronger, more quick, more powerful the league is compared to leagues around Europe. Which would make you think we were very, very, very competitive in the Champions League, right? But clearly not. But yeah, so Osama Dembele, that's all done. It's pretty much done, sorted, right? And yeah, it looks like we're going to be picking up. Yeah, we'll be. Looks like Lukaku will be going back to Inter. That's as far as I know on that news. Lastly, speaking of Spurs, as much as they're trying to go for, big up CJ. That Jesus is overrated in my opinion. Arteta just signing more deadwood, embarrassing. You have a point. You have a point because if he was so good, Man City wouldn't buy Haaland and wouldn't need him. Because if he was that good, he would replace Aguero. And we all know he's never replaced Aguero. And I don't know. If I get this wrong, don't shoot me because I've not read the stats. Right? From what I could hear, is that he's never gone over 20 goals in the Premier League. If he hasn't done that, why the fuck would I want him? We got rid of Giroud because he didn't score over 20 goals in the league. So why are we buying a striker that doesn't do it? Especially when we got a manager that loves destroying strikers. This guy is the ultimate striker destroyer. Honestly. Lacazette. Right? Balogun, he's gone. I don't think he's overrated anyway. I don't think he's all that, to be honest. Aubameyang. There you go. Stephen, he said. Yeah, you've got more chance of my health problems being fixed overnight, mate. Which they aren't. You've got more chance of my liver disease being cured than that happening. I'm honest to God. Oh my God, they're so deluded. They're so. What? Just ask him. What has he done to deserve the love fest that he gets? That not even Wenger got. Wenger had pull. Wenger had a pool of players that he could still pull to come to the club. Wenger still done something for this club. He helped us move to the Emirates, even though that now turned out to be a bad decision, right? But he's done so much stuff for Arsenal. So much more than this prick. He's won 2 FA Cups as a player and one as a manager. 1 FA Cup. 1 trophy. Right? Just honestly, what is the love fest? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry, this is turning into an Arteta rant. I don't know why. I'm getting sucked in. Anyway, Spurs. Like I was saying, as much as Spurs want to get on the Jesus deal and fuck us over, hey, why not? Spurs also signed Perisic. Look what happens when you get Champions League football, guys, and you've got an elite manager. Perisic straight through the door already. Ding, ching. Do you think that would happen if Arteta actually got top 4 last? Actually got top 4? Nah. So, thank you very much. Right, and people are still sitting there telling me that this guy is good enough. Oh my God. The guy still thinks Ben White is a good defender. Like, come on. The guy, and I'm not talking about the fan. I'm talking about Arteta. The correction, Gunners. I'm a gunner. Gunners. Give is our phone. Yeah. Yeah, Gunners. Mate, I say I'm a gunner or a gooner. I know it's Arsenal, so there you go. Big up Steven Jesus is not good enough. He's an average footballer and won't get us 10 goals. If we haven't got the creativity, if we've got the creativity we've got now, I actually agree with you. If he actually gets a quality creative player, fuck Odegaard. Like, he got 3 assists against Gibraltar. So what? Like, is he in the World Cup? Oh no, he ain't that good then, is he? And he's playing with, I think he's playing with friggin' Haaland in that Norway side, isn't he? Yeah. He's an average, yeah, so, Jesus' stats is similar to Lacazette. That's what I heard, actually. That is a good point. Thank you, Craig. I wanted you to point that out to me. Brazilian lacquer accuracy equals Jesus. Jesus is another do you know what? I'm gonna throw the chat in. Anyone who wants to come on and have your say about Gabriel Jesus, come in, because there's a lot of comments coming in about it. I've got to admit. I think Ivan Toney is clear of Jesus. Just get Tony, he bagged 20, 30 goals. It's that first season he's had only. Like, that's why I'm not. Thank you, CJ. Thank you. You know what you're talking about, boy. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Jesus coming is good, but I hate it from Argentina. Okay, sure, rivals of Brazil, aren't you? So, okay, so you think it's good. So there's a difference of opinion here. Yeah, so who do you think deserves to be our captain next season? Oh, fuck me. Does it really matter? Does anyone bother listening to him? Like, it gets like thrown around so many times. I said Tierney for time, but is he fit enough to do so? But that's why you have a deputy captain. Like, so Tierney would be my captain. He gets injured, then I'd put I don't think Gabriel the defender Gabriel has got the leadership qualities. I think Partey, his influence in the midfield last season showed that he could lead by example. Because after we lost him, we struggled. So you could say him as a backup. Those are the two I'll go for if we're looking at the side at the minute. So Matt Smith sounds like a PR. I'm not. Hey, there you go. I would give it to Rams. Do you know why I don't like giving it to goalkeepers? Because they can't influence outside the pitch. So if there's a situation in midfield, how is he going to be able to tell them sort their lives out? You can't tell them to, because he's got to stay in goal. So you've got more influence if you're either defender or you're a midfielder. The best position you want to be for a captain is in midfield, because he can have a direct say. If he's in the middle of midfield, he can run back to the defence and tell them to get their fucking get a grip. You can run to the attacking and tell them to get a grip. My defender, you can do it a little bit, but mainly as a midfielder, that's the best place. Goalkeeper, if we're performing badly at the front of the pitch, how's he going to run all the way down there and tell them to get their asses in gear? He can't. So as much as Ramsdale's such a good as a leader, and he has had that good season, right? And I do rate him. Mate, you're trolling. Like, you're trolling, man. Leave me alone. No, I'm not doing Xhaka. Don't start me on the Xhaka run. Big up Stephen in the chat. Oh, by the way, Anthony, like, like, yeah, your man, his man Arteta, yeah, not your man, his man Arteta, by the way, yeah. If he's so good, why is he keeping Granit Xhaka? What, I haven't heard anything about him leaving. Why isn't the first thing? Actually, the first thing I should have been hearing is Ben White leaving, Granit Xhaka leaving. Granit Xhaka, the number one. Why isn't this guy still going? Why is he still nicking a living out of his club? Someone answer me that, please. I need help. Right? I need help because I'm an Arsenal fan. There you go. So yeah, so Spurs have got more targets lined up, and apparently there is the Jesus one they've just offered. There's Bastoni. Bastoni looks like another player they're going in for. Let me see if that's Bastoni. Let's have a look at him. I don't know nothing about him, so you're gonna have to forgive me on this one. I'm literally doing some research on my own. Stats. Boom. Alessandro Bastoni. Right. Let's have a look. Well, he hasn't done very good this season just gone. 31. Where's he play? Oh, he's a centre back. Sorry, my bad. 1 goal, 3 assists. So, but that doesn't really matter when you're a defender, right? So in the games he's played, right, they've. So what teams he been playing for? Inter Milan. Right, let's have a look at their form this season. Try and have a look. Goals 84 to 32, so plus goal difference of 52. That helps. That's not bad. Thanks for giving a heads up. I weren't too sure. Champions League this year. No, and then what we're gonna hear is that because, like I just said earlier, because of all the big the top 5 teams having elite managers, that's the excuse that's going to come down. Like, because Xhaka is the golden boy. Yes, absolutely, mate. Spurs, even I hate will be clear next season with the rebuild. They're making hella moves already. They're making moves already, so they're not sitting around and getting like once Conte identify what he wants. This is why I wanted him. Once he identify what he wants, he goes out and gets it. He don't fuck around. Like, he just go out and gets it. So basically, as long as like Daniel Levy and Tottenham just give him what he wants, he'll stay there and do what he can to win him a league. Well, not win a league. I'm not going to win a league. Win a trophy. Which, to be fair, if Tottenham won a trophy, it'd be like for them winning a Champions League, isn't it? So. Right, so yeah, mate, I'm only gonna look. I said that on the current squad we were doing, right? I'm gonna see who we bring in. Like, I want to see who we bring in, and I'll make my judgment then. We gotta just get. No. We need Champions League. No, we need Champions League. No. Like, look how vital Champions League's been for Tottenham compared to what we've got. No, I'm sorry. Like, to be honest, Like, my ambition, it's Champions League or bust. Like, that's only, and even then, that's not enough. That's only a step. That's like, well done, you've got top four. Now go and get for the league. Like, I'm in this because I support. I've watched Arsenal win titles. I'm not backing down on my standards then. If I've seen Arsenal win titles, I'm not backing down on that standard. If I've known Arsenal throughout history to be winning leagues and cups and God knows what, why am I gonna drop my standards? Why should I do that? Why can't the club raise their standards to what it should be? Right? Simple. I'm not backing down from that. Right? And I tell you what, I'm not buying anything from this club until they show ambition. Until they show ambition and actually look like they're going to actually achieve something, I ain't buying anything from them. Fuck that. I ain't buying a new shirt this year. Bullshit. I'm like some people that sit here, cry Arteta out and Conte out all the time, right, and then go buy the bloody shirt because that's the sole reason why they fucking stay in the job. Like, Arteta's there not because they believe in him on actually improving us in the pitch. Right? He's there because how do I put this? Because it helps them make money. Simple. Because it's a deflection. Everyone's worried about Arteta in and Arteta out, and they get zero liability while they make all the money. There you go. Right? I said this on countless occasions. Fifth is Champions League. What? Nah, that's not right, is it? Is that right? In the top four. Right. Hang on a minute. I'm not too sure about this. Can they actually? Right. I'm not too sure about this. I need to look that up. I think it's still top four. I'm not sure about that, to be honest, mate. I'd have to look that up. That is 2022. So that won't be next season, though. I think that's for the season after. I think that's for the season after when they introduce the new Champions League format. Right? Yes, it's when they increase. I think they're increasing it to 36, aren't they? The rules will be put into effect to 24-25 season. So not this season. It's number 2 seasons to go, mate. Keeping Arteta is the biggest downgrade ever. Yep. I want Europa League to compete in the Premier League. Absolutely. Even Spurs are starting to show more balls. Can see Spurs winning the Champions League before we. Oh, don't. Could you imagine it? Fuck me. I'd have to hide for eternity. Fuck me. We're a joke of a club. We're not moving like a big club. We never do, mate. We haven't been a big club since 2007, since the Conquest came in and destroyed it. Absolutely. Real Madrid are evaluating the signing of... This is the point. Like, this is the whole point. We're gonna get all these. If Real Madrid and Tottenham go in for these players, which they look like they're going to, we're fucked. And this is the whole point of getting Champions League football. That Arteta bottled. Right? This is exactly why. Because now these clubs are coming in and they're going to take the players that we're trying to fucking buy. Because they know they can. Because they can offer them less. Don't have to offer them more money. They've got Champions League football, so there you go. Jesus would be more flop as left wing flops. Yeah, it would be a main number 9, mate. He wants to be a main number 9. But if Real Madrid and Tottenham go in for him, there's no way we're getting him. I'm not even looking forward to next season. For the second time in my life, I have to watch Europa League. But mate, I'm gonna have to come back on a Thursday after infusions and that and try and do a watch along to it. Jesus Christ. I mean, honestly, that's bad. That's bad, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, there's not many other news. This is the point. You're gonna get all these, bidding, transfer rumours, but because it's internationals, we still have to wait a fair bit before we see it come to and see if actually these transfer rumours and these negotiations do actually end up getting the players that we need. So we probably won't see the signings for a number. These talks could be going on for another 3-4 weeks before we get any decision of whether we're going to get them or not. Yeah, but anyway, we're going to leave it there, I believe. But Games FC, this is Tottenham. This is Tottenham. Oh, I think no, Tielemans is good enough. Tielemans is good enough. I think Tielemans is decent, to be honest. I think Tielemans is a quality signing. No, I disagree to that. I think he's a quality signing. If we can get him, absolutely. Right. So there you go. Anyway, anyway, we're gonna have to leave it there. Make sure you smash the like on the video. Make sure you smash the like. How often do I stream? I'll be live at 7 this evening. I'll be on my other channel, the F1 channel, at 9. It's usually every day, but it also depends on how well I am on the day. Sometimes I could be all bright and good for today, and then next day, like tomorrow, I could be absolutely out of it. So, but yeah, usually every day. These streams will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday will be a pre-record. Friday, Monday will be live. And all the other shows that we're doing are live as well. So that next one is just a season review. Today. Season review today. Not many people want to come on here next, actually. So do you know what? Actually, no. We're not doing the season review. I think that we've done that now. That's done. So do you know what? We're not doing a season review today. So tomorrow we'll be live with Hot Off the Press show. That's the only show we're doing, which is 7 p.m. tomorrow. So 7 p.m. tomorrow, we're doing that tomorrow. So that's just genuine football news. and that's away from transfer news. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button. I'll just go through these last comments. Juventus asked me to come out and bro, don't forget. Yeah, but this is Tottenham, mate. Like in the Champions League, come on. Tottenham finished above us last 6 seasons, embarrassing. Tottenham beat us as well. Yeah, I can agree to that, but it's just like you're asking him to beat the giants of Europe, and even Man City can't even do that. So there you go. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Make sure you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button, you hit the share button, and we're back. We're back. We're back tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow since I'm not doing it this evening. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be back with the Hot Off Pressure at 7. But until then, everyone stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.